Ever had one of those days where your brain just refuses to cooperate? You sit at your desk like, all right, brain, let's do this. Let's be productive. And your brain replies, nah. How about we stare at the wall for 45 minutes and then Google if penguins have knees? And of course, you panic. Oh no, something's wrong with me. My brain is broken. I can't focus. I can't think. I'm useless. But hold on. Deep breath. Your brain isn't broken. It's not a faulty iPhone you need to trade in for the new model. It's just bored. Or maybe it's burned out. And that's a huge difference. Because here's the truth. Your brain is still working. It's just waving a little white flag saying, buddy, I need something different. We live in a world that worships productivity. Hustle harder. Grind nonstop. If you're not busy, you feel guilty. So when your brain slows down, when you can't focus, when motivation vanishes, you assume something's wrong with you. Why can't I concentrate like everyone else? Why does my brain feel like mashed potatoes? Why do I open the fridge and forget why I'm there? But hear me, you're not broken. You're human. And humans get bored, humans get tired, humans burn out. So what's the difference? Boredom is when your brain is understimulated. You've been doing the same thing for so long that your brain is like, this again? I'd rather eat crayons. Example, you're in a meeting. Someone is explaining spreadsheets for the third hour. Your brain leaves your body and starts fantasizing about quitting your job to become a llama farmer. Burnout is the opposite. It's when your brain is overloaded. Too many tasks, too much stress, not enough rest. Your brain isn't bored, it's fried. Like a phone that's been running 97 apps at once. Example, you've been working, studying, replying to emails, paying bills, taking care of people, and suddenly, bam, you feel numb, exhausted, like even brushing your teeth is a full workout. Both boredom and burnout feel like your brain is betraying you, but really it's just waving its arms going, hey, something needs to change. Here's where it gets sneaky. When your brain feels bored or burned out, you don't just accept it. Oh no, you attack yourself. I'm lazy. I'm stupid. I'll never get it together. And that self-criticism, that's the real thief of happiness. It makes you think you're broken beyond repair, when all you really need is rest or novelty. Imagine if your phone battery was at 3%, and instead of charging it, you yelled at it for being weak. That's what we do to our brains. Let's meet Alex. Alex was a top student, then a hardworking employee, always on top of things. But lately, Alex can't focus for more than 5 minutes. Netflix autoplay wins every time. Work projects pile up. Even grocery shopping feels overwhelming. So Alex thinks, I'm broken. Everyone else is handling life. Why can't I? But the truth? Alex wasn't broken. Alex was burned out. Months of nonstop work and no real rest had fried the circuits. The solution wasn't to try harder. The solution was to unplug. A weekend off, long walks, laughing with friends, sleep. Slowly, Alex's energy came back. The fog lifted, the brain rebooted. Alex didn't need fixing, just recharging. Now let's get practical. Here's how to tell your brain, I got you. If you're currently experiencing boredom, you should. Try something new. Change your environment. Learn a random skill. Even small novelty sparks your brain. Ever notice how cleaning your room suddenly feels thrilling when you're procrastinating on taxes? Also, you should break routines once in a while. Take a new route home. Listen to a weird podcast. Shake things up. If you're experiencing burnout due to fatigue, then it means you definitely need to rest. And I don't mean scrolling on your phone at 2 a.m. I mean real rest. Sleep, walks, nature, silence. Also, you need to learn to say no. Protect your energy. Your brain can't do everything at once. Lastly, refuel. Eat well. Hydrate. Connect with people who don't drain you. Listen, you're not weak for being tired. You're not broken for being distracted. You're not failing just because you don't feel on 24/7. Your brain is carrying you through deadlines, stress, responsibilities, and late-night worries. Of course it gets tired. Of course it gets restless. Think about it. You'd never call your best friend useless just because they're exhausted. You'd tell them to rest. You'd be kind. So why don't you extend that same kindness to yourself? So the next time you feel foggy, unmotivated, or stuck, don't jump to "I'm broken." Ask instead, am I bored or am I burned out? Because the answer to both isn't shame, it's care. Your brain is not the enemy, it's your teammate. Sometimes it just needs a nap. Sometimes it needs a new adventure. But it's never, ever broken. So take the pressure off. Treat your brain like you treat a tired friend, with patience, kindness, and maybe a snack. Because when you stop fighting your brain and start listening to it, that's when peace comes back.